Tell me about the story as you kind of started by kind of creating and putting it together. What was your the main thought about what you wanted to create from the beginning?
Yeah, I was very interested in this idea. I had an image come into my head, which was a very sort of barren room, a coffin in the center, and then a woman grieving and a young man grieving next to it. And that the fact that the two of them knew nothing about each other. And for some reason, I had that image in my head, and at the same time, it instantly evoked an idea of the nursery rhyme, Jack and Jill, these two figures that sort of feel lost and they're searching for something. And then that, over a series of years, warped itself into this strange sort of hypnotic ghost story that it's become.
We've had many ghost stories in the past, and when it came to inhabiting, there's different ways the directors can create that too. So, how did you create your inhabitation, let's say?
Yeah, I think this Way Up the Hill's unique in the sense that we have two bodies and three souls. So both Vicky and Dacre, they actually get inhabited by the same character and play the same character, despite their gender, despite their physicality. And there's no artifice, there's no visual effects element. It's raw, it's their performance, and the audience is sort of, let in and going through exactly what them as characters are going through, which is trying to figure out this person looks exactly like, the person I was with today, but once they fall asleep, they become someone else. They become someone who's no longer here. And in terms of how they did it, we did a lot of preparation and anticipation of how difficult it would be for them to share a character, and we actually ended up throwing it all away about 3 days into rehearsal, and they had an amazing chemistry, and they're both actually similar as artists, very instinctual, and they really didn't want to over-rehearse and push it, and they want to leave a lot of discovery for set. So a lot of what you see in the film is just raw, them coming alive.
So, the last question is, if you had a choice of someone to inhabit you, who would it be?
A choice of someone to inhabit me? Oh God! I mean, after making this film, I know that if you were going to do that, it needs to be someone you trust very much, and someone that you believe will take care of you. So I'll say Vicky Krieps.
Very cool. Thank you very much.